Wow.
First technical hitch.
The last technical hitch. I'm quite sure of that.
Please stay with us.
I don't see why that would happen. It is just one of those
It's
things.
never happened to us before,
No.
so it's going to happen today. That's typical. Hi, Debbie. Just, if this happens, we just don't know how this, just bear with us because we will get back online. So the transition between acts is going to be there's going to be some slight time delays. Just hang on in there because then once the hour's started, we will be away and it should be absolutely
we'll
fine.
be on it, so just bear with us. I mean, this has been in itself a technical marathon for Paula. Gaynor, hi.
Hi, Julie.
Hi,
Thank you for joining
Julie. Fantastic. So, do you want to say anything about today before we go painting?
Well, today is all about mind. It's all about mental health awareness. We're trying to raise as much money as possible.
Hello, Mary.
There should be a link.
Hello, Rachel.
Underneath in the comments.
Thank you,
that my
Julie.
son's been instructed to put. If you want to make a donation, that would be fantastic. Sorry, our phone's going off now. Right, so yeah, donate, raise some money. You can either follow the link or you can use this to text it. You text the code and then underneath how much you want to donate and you dial it to this number 70070.
Hello, Karen. Hi, Fiona.
So that's what you've got to do. Right, we've got some treats for you today.
Oh my gosh.
This is the first hour prize.
This is the first of 12
So
prizes.
obviously, I
Hi,
stock
Jill.
Fairy Chic chalk paint. I also
Goody.
stock Annabelle Duke. Fusion representatives today. So my prize is not consisting of Fusion because it's going to be in their prize. But if you want to be in the draw to win this prize, you have to just comment and like this. We'd love you to share it to get the word out to as many people as possible. But it will be drawn at the end of the hour. My son's on instructions to put it through the generator to draw out a name who has joined in during this hour. So if you don't win at the end of this hour, join in the next hour because there'll be another lot of goodies up for grabs then. Okay? Oh, my husband's joined as well. Good.
Everyone's joining. It's fantastic.
Good.
Great to see you all.
Keep it coming. Right, let's get on with what we're here for. To
Painting.
show you some painting. We've got some projects.
Yep.
Prepped. We did all the boring stuff ahead of time. We didn't think you'd need to see that. So what colour have you used?
I've just gone in with a base. It's like a mole skin sort of colour that I just happen to have in my workshop. And on top of that, I'm going to be using.
You've got a whole.
I have got a whole array of
Got a whole
colours.
shebang going on here.
This is going to be quite
I'm
a
going to
colourful
be impressed
piece.
if this turns out good.
Yeah. Not OTTing in your face, quite muted colours, but
Well,
it's
I
going to
don't
be
know.
old and quite blended. Yeah, they're hardly muted,
Can
aren't
you
they?
see that going? What's she on?
So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be leaving the top bare wood and then that will be waxed or maybe glazed, I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, there's a lot to keep me busy on there. Paula, I know, has got great plans for this. Talk them through it.
Well, Manda had quite a sulk
Oh dear.
when I told her what I was going to do, and I can't even take
I
credit
really
for it.
did.
My husband came up with the idea. So the other thing that we raise money for all year round is the British Legion. I've got a stand outside my shop and we raise money for it all year round. And so with that coming up as well, I'm going to do a Lest We Forget piece. So this is my initial starting place, but it's going to have a marbled effect top, some stamping across there. I've got some, let me see,
Really looking forward to this.
image transfer. You can see that. That's going on the cupboard panels. And then last but not least, these beautiful poppy napkins that are going to be
They're lovely.
decoupaged and fallen on it. Then when I manage to sell this piece, I'll probably put it up for auction on eBay or something. If anyone wants to buy it, the money will go straight to today's project.
That's fantastic. It really is. It's a beautiful piece. It's going to be stunning. It really is.
This is how much we've raised so far. £121, guys.
Keep giving!
Right.
You know I'll nag. I've got loads coming up here. Gail, hi. Shelley,
Fantastic.
Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Gina.
Oh my goodness me.
My goodness.
Yeah, whoop.
Mandy.
I'm off my head on adrenaline. Sorry.
we will miss lots of comments. I apologise for that, but we will go back over them later.
I've got a problem.
Hi, Mum! Corinne Chance, that's my mum.
Houston.
And she's always very supportive.
Manda.
What?
I've got a problem, Houston.
You painted it in, haven't
No,
you?
I didn't.
Oh, right, there we go. Sorry, I was busy talking to my mother. Don't come between the daughter and her mother. Right.
First things first.
I'm going to disappear. I've got my truckle with me. Because of my old bones, I need something to sit on.
It's an old fart.
I am an old fart. My knees, I can't sort of, go down on my knees too much, and I haven't got my knee pads on. Hi, Georgia.
Now we should mention that we do have a swear pot. As the day goes on, it might get needed a little more. And we have a bell. And I have on standby a ringing going to happen.
Oh, lovely, it's the dogs.
And a pound will go in the pot.
Oh, thank you.
Right, so I'm going to be using this IOD. I expect some of you have seen this because Josie from IOD, and they are donating IOD today, has showed us a really cool reverse technique using the marbling, it's called Carrara, stamp. And I had a go at it last week, and it's quite cool. And I thought this would look really nice marbled on the top. So obviously the first stage is to paint it white, and then I've got my black melody, it's called, and I'm going to just very quickly, this is about speed, roller it all over the top of the surface. So I'm going to see about decanting some of it onto here. And then you can just watch me, or Amanda chats about what she's doing.
Okay, you can't see me at all.
I knew that's probably a bonus.
She's so mean, honestly. She's so mean.
Have you seen the hat? She's got the hat.
It's from Basque. Right,
It's what?
It's back from Basque.
I don't know what that means. What does
from
that
the
mean?
area. It's sort of the area between. It's France, but it's between sort of France and Spain. Right, hopefully you might just see me bobbing around. Hey, there we go. Okay. So I'm going in first of all with. Hasn't got the name of the colour on this one. Help me out.
That is Aubrey.
Aubrey, who I love. It's a lovely khaki, grungy green, and it's, I think, probably one of my favourite in the fairy chic colour range, and it's going on beautifully. It really does go on really smooth.
Yeah.
And a little goes a long way because it is so smooth. Okay, so
I'm
this is going
putting this on with a brayer so that I get quite a thin layer, and it's not going to be perfect by any means. That's okay.
Really?
Yes, really.
This honestly, this is going on like a joke. I've used fairy chic paint before, obviously, but not on a large piece. So honestly, this is going on like silk.
Cool. You can come again.
I can go again. Thank you. And I'm not having to use a lot. So I'm just sort of going to go around all my main parts, get a good coat of this green, and then go in with loads of other colours.
Blimey.
It's going to be all singing, all dancing.
I've got bingo wings muscling up here.
It'll be good for you.
I've had a hell of a week.
You have actually, haven't you?
Hell of a week.
Do you want to tell us about it?
Well, it's been good and bad. The sad thing that has prompted more of this, really, more of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, is that my very
Makes it more real, doesn't
my
it?
very best friend died this week from early onset dementia, and he was a mental health nurse with me, and he spent all of his adult life caring for people with dementia himself, so particularly tragic.
That's kind of ironic, isn't it, really?
Yeah, particularly awful, because when he was diagnosed he knew what was coming, And I'm just very glad, one, to have known him and have had him part of our life for so long, but two, that it's over for him and that he's now at peace.
Well, I think this should be quite a fitting tribute to
So
him.
yeah, for me, this is, I'm doing this for him. This is for Andy. Bless us. On the positive note, obviously I have met some fantastic people this week online that I consider friends. This is what this sort of thing does.
I know.
It brings people together. You can't even see me now, hardly. I can't see either of us. Look, I'm outside. I am still here, but if I'm here,
You can hear us.
Hello. Yeah, it just brings people. I feel like I know the whole team personally because I've had little chats with them and so on. It's really lovely.
Like a sisterhood.
Yeah, it feels nice to be part of something. The paint companies and the respective companies have all been fantastic.
They've been so
supportive
generous.
and so generous to help make this a success and happen. Right, I'm nearly there.
And I'm on my truckle. I'm on wheels. It's great. And we're not on our own in this building today. We've got a lot of support from
Yep.
Paula's family. We've also got the lovely Ziggy Farnell, who's going to be doing her piece.
Make an intro.
Da, 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 da. What time are you on, Ziggy?
5 till 6.
5 till 6.
5 till 6.
There you go. So you've got to wait till
So
5 o'clock to see Ziggy in the raw doing her bit.
I will not be in the raw,
Well,
so please do tune in anyway.
but Ziggy can help us with your comments as well, because obviously we're not going to see everybody's comments. So if you hear us shouting out, that's who we've got.
Well, I messaged Ziggy. Okay, we need to sort out what we're going to eat when you come down because Ziggy's staying with me.
Yes.
Is this potato gate?
Potato gate.
Yeah. Yeah, it is potato cakes. I message her because I'm a vegetarian, but hubby's not.
Vegan.
Well, vegan, yeah.
You see, you don't even want to admit to it. You're so ashamed.
I'm not ashamed. Just yeah. All right, moving on. I messaged her. What are we going to eat? Is a roast dinner acceptable? Because I can interchange the meat bit for a veggie bit for me, and she can have a meat bit with Mark. And she replies, "Yeah, that'll be great, but we don't eat anything that grows under the ground." What's that? What's that all about? And I ask you. So I was like, no potatoes. That's the best bit, isn't it? That's the whole point of a roast dinner.
What?
So we then spent, me and hubby, a good half hour in Tesco's looking at vegetables, testing our knowledge on whether they grew overground or underground, and a clue what that was all about.
Underground, overground, vegetables free.
To discover it's not really an underground, overground kind of thing. It's just a carbohydrate kind of thing.
Oh,
Oh, it totally is an underground, overground thing. I just couldn't be bothered.
what, digging underground?
No,
You can buy them from the
I
supermarket,
sort
you know.
of thought Paula had just a tiny little bit on her plate already, and my dietary needs were not important, really. And
Yeah,
I really liked potatoes.
Yeah, and then when it actually came down to it, so we, restricted the potato preparing, she decides actually she might be alright with potatoes. So I get a measly blinking 3 on my plate.
Imagine having to share.
She's not staying again.
potatoes.
That's not happening.
I never asked for the 20. I ate them anyway.
Right, so what I'm doing now, it's still all wet. It's important that you do this when it's wet. I'm now going to mist up with a misty spray thing. Just clear water, my stamp. You see? Quite liberally.
I am dying to see. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Jill
dying
Dan
to
says
see
she
this.
shared and donated.
Oh, thank you.
Well done, thank you. So, while it's still wet, I'm placing it onto my black and just pushing it down. Now this is the reverse technique, and it's quite cool.
Jeanette Heskett says, waiting in school reception and opened the page. Your happy voices filled the small place.
Aww, thanks, Jeanette.
Okay, so now I'm going to take that off.
I have got to just stop and watch this.
You don't see anything at the moment.
Oh no, you don't.
Not at this stage. So I mixed it up again.
I've been waiting for Paula to do this particular. I want to do this technique, but I thought I better do it first.
Now the trick is to make sure that you put it. And I've forgotten which way I put the first one back. Can you see which way the lines go? I think it was this way. I think it
No,
was this way.
if I'm honest.
Right, so you've got to make sure it goes back down the same way, obviously. So I'm just going to press there. Okay.
So excited by this.
This could go one of two ways, couldn't it? Right,
We will get some close-ups on here as well. At the moment, there is nothing to see, but
it's just
the technique
water,
that Paula is
you'll
doing.
see when we get to the next bit. I've just got to load up the water. It's very cool.
oh, I don't want my paint to dry because that will not be good for blending. So I'm going in with Doria now, which is, I didn't show you before, did I? That's my Aubrey. You can see in the lid there. This is my Doria. So slightly lighter shade of green. That's going to go on there. Come on then, Doria. Let's be having you. I love these names. It's going to take me forever to remember these names.
Yeah, me
'cause
too.
You all know I'm like with names. Yeah, the best of them. I am, yeah, pretty awful.
It's taken a year to remember my husband's name.
Oh yeah.
It's been Dave for a
He's
year.
been Dave. I have finally got to grips with the fact that he's Mark.
And we've got Miss Painter-Lot on much later. Which Matt's decided is now called Miss Pepperpot. Much to
It's the only
everyone's
way
horror.
it sticks in my mind. So
So-
apologies, Fiona.
Fiona is plotting her revenge as
She
we
is.
speak.
She's dreaming up names for me. At the moment, I'm Manda Panda. But I've got a feeling she's going to come up with something a lot worse. She's on at 10 till 11.
Yeah, she's a nightmare.
So I've got all day to worry about that. Trust me, she will be brutal.
Ruth Sayers says, as someone who suffers badly from mental health, I just want to say that you're all doing a wonderful thing.
Thank you, Ruth. Yeah, it you know, it affects everybody. I don't know anybody whose family hasn't been touched in some way with mental health difficulties.
From mild to extreme.
Yeah,
And
everything in between.
everything in between, yeah. And I'm so glad because in 22 years of nursing, it has become so much easier for people to actually be able to just say it and talk about it.
Yeah.
Whereas when I first started, it was so taboo.
The stigma just isn't
You really didn't want to admit
as it
to anyone.
was. You know, still got a long way to go.
But here we are. And for me, this what I do, this painting, this is my happy place. It is so therapeutic.
Exactly.
Whenever things are bad, this is what I do. And it always makes it better.
Linda Taylor says, I'm late for a very important
Oh, Linda. I'm also going in with my spritzer.
Do we have punishments for people that are late?
We should have punishments for people who are late. You're right.
Should we make her do it live?
Yeah. Yeah, let's think on that one. Right, I'm going to go because I just want to keep the paint moist and fluid and working as I'm working.
Right, so you guys can actually see pretty much nothing of what I've achieved here. It's just puddles of water. But I'm done with that. So I now just have to wait just a little bit. This is the exciting bit.
And don't forget, you know, we're going to be popping in and out throughout the day, and we will also finish the marathon together between 11 and midnight. So we're going to be working on these pieces throughout the day, and hopefully we'll finish them off in that last hour. So we'll be getting pictures to you, we'll be getting close-ups to you. I know it's difficult for you to see what's going on right now, but we'll keep you up on that, okay?
Is that the text that you have to donate to, or do you have to do that online? The CMUL?
You can
If you
text that.
it, yeah, you can.
Okay, could you let them know again? Because Jeanette Elliott wants to know again how.
If you've got a phone and you
Yes.
just want to use your mobile phone to donate, you write in the message the code CMUL55, which is Creative Minds Unite Live 55. Then you text in the next line how much you want to donate, and you send it to 70070. Simple as that.
Do you know, even I could do that.
And Gift Aid automatically add a contribution, depending a percentage, which is brilliant, I've worked out, for every donation that's made. So you actually donate more as such than what you've actually donated.
That's fantastic in itself, because usually you're asked to sort of click a button or something
Yeah, it's
ridiculous,
quite a simple
aren't you?
process, but there should be a link under the If My Son's Done His Job.
Oh, Ryan! Ryan's on technical support because he's amazing.
He doesn't panic in a crisis, he's too laid back,
Yeah,
practically horizontal.
he's great.
Jenny Regeling, I think that's right. I'm loving this all the way from Australia. You two are entertaining, and it is wonderful what you are doing for others.
Oh, thank you. That's, you know, that's fabulous to hear. We love comments
What's-
like that.
Right, so I've just touched up the edges. Right, now, I think I've left it good enough. So I've got a, it's not a shop cloth, but it is a, I don't know, one of those kind of cloths. And it's wrung out, so it's just very, very vaguely damp. So now I'm going to, I'll start the end. Started, I'm just pressing. And absolutely nothing's happening. Don't say that. Let me get in there. So where it was wet, it's
What paint are you using on the Welsh dress shirt for blending, please?
I am using Fairy Chic paint. It comes in these lovely little pots. Give you examples of pots that it comes in, because they're pretty. So I'm using Fairy Chic. The colours I've got on at the moment are Aubrey and Daria.
anyone interested in trying my paint, you can order it online.
So I'm just blending these two in together. They're the first of many colours I'm going to be using today. So there'll be lots of blending, lots of chippies, lots of wet distressing. I'll try and keep you up to date with how it's going. Okay, and no, it's hard for you to see down there. I appreciate that, but we will be getting close-ups there as well. And I'm just, it's such an easy paint to use because it's so sleek. You really can blend it really easily. I'm misting it slightly just to keep it moving, but it's not thick and gloopy, so it's really, really good for blending. And I'm just going on quite liberally, you know. I'm never one to be precious about my painting. It's going on quite random, you know. I'm working very quickly with it. Not precious. I think Paula would disagree. But I don't consider myself precious at all. Right, let's carry on with this blending.
Moving swiftly on.
Moving swiftly on. So spritzing and just blend.
My other funny moment, we're going to be announcing our Paint and Pint winner next week when we do our Paint and Pint. That seemed more, so we've got enough giveaways going on today. But
Oh, I've got so much going on today.
last week's Paint and Pint winner, I'd said in the video, contact me with your address and so on, and nobody had. But it was only a couple of days, and usually if nobody does, I look them up and then message them to tell them they've won. But I got up quite late, having had a late night, and I had a message from somebody saying the pumpkin and the bottle and the books that we've made in that live, are they for sale? Because I'd really like to buy them. And I messaged in reply, really sorry, we did them as part of a live and they're for the shop Halloween display, so no, but we did do a video showing you how to do it, here's the link. And I copied the link in to the private message to send to her and thought that was the end of it. And then I suddenly got a message back saying, video. It's me, I'm Tracy. I haven't clocked it at all.
Such a daisy days, honestly.
So I
But then her mind's been a bit frazzled somewhere,
yeah,
hasn't it?
I completely missed that. You better send me your address so I can send it to you. But that was really funny.
It's on its way. Yeah, it's all packed up and it's on its way. I am going in now with, who have I got now? Miraja. Okay.
I like Mirada.
Oh, we love Miraja. Look at that beautiful bluey teal,
Yeah, it's
peacocky kind of colour. And I'm going to be putting it on with an artist's palette. So I keep forgetting that we're the other way around, so I'm trying to move it so where you can see it. So I'm just going on with an artist's palette. Could all go horribly wrong, but I think it's going to look rather marvellous.
Now all I'm doing is just sort of twisting my cloth, and it's picking up, and slowly but surely. It's not quite as brilliant as Josie's was, but I'm a beginner. But it is working. And it's
Can I
giving
have a
quite-
look?
It's giving quite a nice effect. Yeah, come look. Come and see. The idea is
Can you hold it up and show it all around?
Oh yes, remember we have to hold it up to the camera.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Where can Sylvia read more about this paint?
On the website,
On the Fairy Chic Emporium
so
website.
www.fairychicemporium.co.uk. If somebody could write that in the link underneath, that would be great. If you're in the UK and you want to be a stockist, you can also apply on that from the website. And I'll send you some more information. Right.
Oh, this is troweling on a treat,
And
actually.
I'm actually really quite liking the look of this.
Have you got the fan in here because she's
Yeah.
working so hard, or are you both menopausal?
Me, I am the latter. I try not to work hard, but I am of a certain age.
How dare you? I'm only 25. How very dare you?
My act it does.
No, I think we need 2025.
25. Siggy, what are you going to be doing for yours?
Yeah.
Well, I was
Did you
thinking,
know yet?
I was thinking of doing the striptease and a body paint.
Striptease and a body paint. That's
Ow.
worth hanging on for.
I was only thinking about it, and then I decided that I might paint a chair and a nest of tables instead. But the nest of tables do have lovely
Let's
legs.
have a vote. Let's have a vote, guys. Let's the table legs or Ziggy.
Or Ziggy's body painted.
I think that the one bloke who's watching who isn't gay might want to see it, but the rest of them won't be interested.
You make me laugh, girl.
I love it. That looks really good. I'm going to show you a close-up picture. Do you want to take a close-up picture? And then you can paste it underneath.
I can't post a photograph into the comments. I've just tried with your memorial thing.
Okay.
Well, that's no good, is it?
Alright. I'll have to have a look at that.
It might be because I'm useless, but it doesn't give
I'm
an
really
option.
liking that. I've splattered black paint everywhere.
I had noticed.
I'm generous like that.
That looks like a nighttime picture of the sea with a little boy standing up
does.
from it. Look, it's the sea
Wow.
in the nighttime and the little boy
It's
floating
very
in the
artistic.
sea. With one swipe.
No, wipe it off, you messy bugger.
Right. So, now I've got my marbling going.
You got your marbles.
She's got such a dirty laugh. When you go for it, it's going to be just me and her left alone in the shop later. That's a bit worrying, isn't it?
And the spiders.
No, yeah,
No,
we had to
we've
turf
cleared-
out
cleared
spider
the
already
spiders.
this morning. Boris from last week has been removed yesterday. Lasted till yesterday. Of course, I haven't been over that side of the shop all week.
Boris's brother went this morning.
Oh dear. I can't bear it. And if they start coming in tonight, I'm in trouble. But Amanda's quite good with
Who?
sizes. Amanda.
Thank you.
Wait. Amanda without an A.
Without the A. You know I'm not precious.
So she says.
You keep flicking water on me. Right.
Right, I'm so sorry. That looks quite nice.
Thanks. I'm so surprised.
Yeah.
She's so rude.
We'll check in later. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's going to donate to. Thank you so much.
Who's this I'm going on with a Parissa?
Yeah, she's a Paris French chick.
Just like me.
She's
Parlez-vous
Well-
français?
no, not really.
Not really.
She's a bit swanky. Her personality.
You're saying I'm not?
No. Not at all.
Oh, rude.
So rude. Right, so I'm kind of done with my marbling. So what I've got to do now, actually I'm going to delegate this to somebody out there, is I printed off, my printer's on its absolute last legs. You can see it's really stripy. But I've sort of coloured it in pen as well, just so you can see the image more. So what I'm going to do is scribble on the back with a pencil so that I can transfer it, old-fashioned style, along the bottom of the drawers here. I've got several of them, but I can probably just use the same one. So if I can just delegate, could you just scribble well on the back? Thank you very much. Nice, nice. Right, and I was going to do some stamping. And I've got my words prepared, lest we forget. Well, the trouble is, this is wet, so I'm going to have to kind of work from the side. So, as always, I use Stays On ink, which is just fab.
We love it.
Stone Grey, it's what went out as the prize last week, I believe. Was
It will be going out as next week's.
Right, okay.
It'll be drawn next week, I should say.
Okay. So I just stamp up my letters, and I'm just going to freehand it. I'm winging it. I'm winging it. Shouldn't really be winging it, should you?
No.
One of these things, but I am.
Should be all prepped and prepared.
If you had any idea how many lists we've created this week between us, and then every time we create a list, we've got to create another list to include that to the list. So I'm going to put it here.
I'll let that side dry off a bit before I go on with another colour. So let's go over here.
Look at that. Can you see that? Can you see it even? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm telling you, it's good.
Where am I looking? Oh, yes, yes! Yeah, it's gone fine.
Colour's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the best colour.
It so is.
Just do it. Stone
Use it
grey,
for
guys.
everyone.
It has to be stone grey.
You
I've
can
lost my
see
E.
it.
Yeah, we
This is
don't
a
want
little
any other colour. but
Mini
so
crisis. Oh, it's done.
Right. My doors keep opening. I haven't got any hardware on it. Which is a bit of a bugger.
Oh, you've got palette now.
I never thought I would be the first.
I didn't even notice, but then I will do.
Fantastic! Fantastic!
You are on the ball.
I missed that completely. Hi!
To be fair, I don't agree that bugger is a
No, I
Have we got any IOU chips? Have we actually got IOU chips? I hate you.
£2 in the pot, going to mind. I don't begrudge it.
Naughty girl, naughty girl.
Did not think I would be the
She
first.
don't begrudge it because she got them pounds out of my till. That's why she don't begrudge it.
Polly doesn't begrudge it either. Hey, this is looking really super, and the more it's drying off, the clearer it's
I
getting.
really like it.
Cool. Oh, that is cool. Back to business. about today and what have you, I don't think I've got any funny stories for you.
You have no idea the organisation it's taken technically to be able to stream from my page to 12 other pages automatically. It's happening automatically, and then when other people, in theory, when they do their live from their business page, it will stream automatically to everyone else's page. And we've had a few trials, and sometimes it's gone fantastically and other times it's gone not so good. So we're really hoping that we've sort of got it right now. Hi Ali and hi Debbie, thanks for sharing. Fantastic. Yeah, so we're really hoping it's going to work, but there is going to be this kind of glitch thing between acts. Oh, hubby's just brought me a seat.
Oh, that's in case you collapse
Yeah,
by
so
the end of the night.
just hang on in there, because 5 minutes in on the hour it will be sorted and shared to everywhere, wherever you're watching it from. You don't have to go chasing it.
That'll be a pad for your 25-year-old knees.
Yeah, my 20.
Yeah, my 49-year-old knees, yeah, they need this truckle, I tell you.
I didn't swear then, did you notice?
No.
I wouldn't have noticed if you had.
I wouldn't
Vicky
have.
just said that my husband's bought me a pad for my 25-year-old knees. She's been rude, of course. And I didn't swear. So unlike Manda, I'm really good.
So not like me,
Yeah.
you know that. This
You
drawer is
wait
gonna
till a bit
annoy me.
later on, right? Seriously, I rest my case. I am the good one.
So not. Don't listen to it. She likes to think she's the good one.
I am the good one.
Looking all sweet and innocent.
When we talked about being the Ant and Zaka for Paintworld, she said, I want to be Ant.
I'm the one in rehab.
She wants to be the one. What does that say?
Only because I fancy it as a holiday. Love to be locked away for a couple of months.
You might have no choice after everyone's seen this.
That looks nice, doesn't it? Thank you. Lots of scribbling. Yeah, good girl. Last week, forget. Does anyone have any information on how much we've raised?
I don't know how to get
No.
it out.
You
I think
do
Ryan
the
might
tech
be the boy
team.
for that.
You go to the post.
Let's ask the tech team.
Yeah, let's ask the techie.
Where's the tech team when you need it?
Don't need a W, we need an F. Have we got donations coming in? Come on.
Speak to us, Ryan. Wow, you guys are
162.
amazing.
Wow.
We love you. That's an incredible start. We're on our first hour, for goodness sake.
I've earned my keep now. That's all right.
What you think you're doing? News for you, young
Did you hear
lady.
that laugh? Did you hear it? This is what I'm talking about. That is not a good laugh. Not like my little. Right, we're nearly there, look.
Well, as soon as your mother's not using that, my arse needs it. Arse is not a swear.
Let's consult the 12-year-olds.
Can we please have some comments on whether arse is a swear or not?
In the pot. Oh, in the pot.
Bum! Bum is not a swear.
Yeah, we'll give you bum.
They didn't hear the total very clearly.
Oh, 162
Something.
162 pounds so far.
Amazing.
Really, really good. Keep it coming, guys. Let's do something amazing today. This is a benchmark. If it works, this will be a yearly event. Oh God.
Hey, let's go monthly.
Did I say that out loud? Yeah. Chris Billinghurst actually said to me yesterday, you're going to make this a monthly thing. I said, oh, weekly. Did she say weekly?
Taking a pint is weekly.
And it is exhausting. The preparation. But we do love it.
We do. In fact, who was I talking to? Heike. She said, good luck for tomorrow. This was yesterday. She said, good luck for tomorrow. Sorry I can't join you. I said, don't worry, Heike, we're going international next year. Watch this space.
Yeah, we could do that. Do you think we could do that? Couldn't we?
Oh, listen, if we can pull today off, we can go
That's the thing.
international.
Don't get me started. Do you know what happened last time?
Yeah. Let's not do anything for 6 months.
Manda said to me last time when I pulled the paint out, like, that's it, nothing, have a rest, chill. And I did the, yeah, but could we?
Yeah,
What do you think about this idea then?
Yeah,
And here we are, 2 weeks later, it's done. Doing, done.
Hello? Oh no, I'm okay, don't need it.
Now,
Right.
going to go in with. This is lush, actually. This is more lush than I even thought it was.
Got a bit of Elsa.
Elsa. This is Elsa. Show you the bottom. And it's almost like a lemony creamy.
It's a kind of beige, I think. I don't know.
Ah.
It's got brown.
It's got the slightest bit of brown.
But it's a nice neutral.
I can definitely see lemony in there as well.
A bit cappuccino.
Cappuccino. Oh, the froth, the frothy bit on the cappuccino.
It's nice. We just had a table go out this morning painted in that. And
Was
we
that the
shot-
colour they used? Because that was
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
Really lovely. So I'm going to.
Right. Lest we forget. I don't know if you can see that because it looks really cool.
Oh, that does look good.
It really does look
But-
lovely.
Yeah, that's well spaced,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So I'm now on to my. Where's my? Oh, scribbled. Can you see? It's been scribbled to life. Unfortunately, I haven't got any soft pencils here, so it will be a little bit trickier to do.
No soft pencils, honestly.
I know. He's been rude again. Call myself an artist and I haven't got any soft pencils. It's looking beautiful. Oh, thank you. Well done, ladies. Off to change my phone so I can watch Home Revival in a mo. Oh, the next act up is Debbie and her daughter Jade from Nanny's Attic, and they're on at 1, and I know they're nervous, so be kind, guys. Give them lots of support.
They'll be fine.
We're all nervous, to be honest. We were hyper
Yeah.
for the last hour before we came on, but people have been really brave and they're not pulling out even though they're feeling really nervous about this. So
Quite a lot of us have not done it ever before.
yeah, some of the people here are hardened livers and have done it lots of times, and but even just the technology of setting the phone up is a bit of a performance, and there are some people that have never done it before in their life and they're still prepared to have a go because this cause means something important. So I'm really proud of each and every one of you.
They have been terrific.
Manda is managing to make my entire palette of heavy sheet colours kind of work.
They will. This is that you know how I work. It all looks disgusting before it starts to
It
look.
looks a little bit like a small child has vomited in a sweet shop.
Ziggy!
Ziggy's talking vomit
At
here.
the moment,
At the moment,
just at the moment,
a small child has vomited
a sweet shop.
at the sweet shop.
At the sweet shop.
No, the whole sweet
Out
shop.
I nearly swore. I'm so on the tip of my tongue.
Now, my problem is that I need to get down low too to do
dry.
this, so no one's going to see us because we'll both be on the floor.
Do you want the pad, or is my bum all right with it at the moment?
Well, to be honest, Paul, I need to let these colours dry off before I can go in with much more. So,
So you're coming up and I'm going
I'm
down.
coming up.
Don't do that every day, do you?
I'm coming up.
I want the world to know.
Oh,
That's
we've
the
got
one.
music. Can I have a biro, please?
Right, let's move this.
Anybody.
Do you want my
Oh,
truffle?
I'm being provided with pencils as well by my handyman husband.
Yeah, you do. I don't know, they're soft enough.
Let's have a look.
SD's usually
They're all the same, but
What are they?
it is
HB.
Ah.
I think that's the same as what we've just used, so thank you.
You can have my truffle if you want my truffle.
Manda's go. Yeah, okay.
It does have, and it's kind of cool.
Do you want to sit on my lap while you're waiting, Manda?
No, I am going. Very kind offer. I'm going to be
They're a
painting the
little
top.
bony. it
So
might
all
not
I'm
be
going to do with this and a biro is go round the outline to hopefully print off the pattern I can then fill in with paint, hand paint afterwards. I want the image on.
Your masking tape.
It's like a little playground, Mag.
I know, isn't it great? There's
Does
a
that need to be
there's a
pointed
slope.
down slopes?
It does. There's a slope just outside the Emporium here, and it'd be great fun to get that truckle going down.
Right.
There you go. Can you see it?
Better?
That's better.
Oh no. So I'm literally just going around the edge. Get my silhouette.
And again, Paula thinks I'm precious, but I'm not. I'm slapping it on
In a precious way.
in a very precious way.
Christine Humphries says a fabulous thing you're doing.
It is, isn't it, Christine?
And Anna Gastoldi, hiya gorgeous girls, proud of Uxbridge.
Thanks, Anna.
Thank you, Anna. Anna's one of my lovely friends who comes and helps out at the shop.
5-minute warning.
Oh, 5-minute warning.
Really?
Till 5:2, yeah.
5-minute warning.
Till 5:2.
Alright, okay. We've
So
all
it's a
got to
10-minute
keep an eye
warning.
on our clocks today because we can't do any running over. So we don't want no gossiping, ladies. No chit chat, and you've got to be on it.
Got to be on the ball today.
Let's just see if this is coming through.
Although Debbie might be grateful if we do run over.
Tess Doyle donated and shared.
Thank you
Oh,
very much.
Thank you.
You guys are terrific.
Have we got a running total now for the end of our hour? Don't forget to comment underneath because you're running out of time now for the chance to win that prize. And then we're on to the next one.
Yes.
Can somebody pick out bag number 2 and prepare the next one because we need to let everyone know what the next prize is
We need to like the post.
up for grabs. Yeah, you need to like this post.
Like the post, you'll be in for a chance to win that amazing set of goodies that we showed you earlier. We're going to get ready now. We're going to prepare the next set of goodies that will be available if you like the next post.
Debbie, Deborah and Jade's live this is for, so this is, they're also representing Fairy Chic Paint. We've got lots of brands being represented today, it just happens that there's 2 in a row. So,
I can't believe the generosity.
no.
Everyone has been amazing, getting on board,
And
doing their bit.
I just love the fact that the cake companies are not being precious.
Well,
for
they're,
want
not
of a
being,
better
no,
word.
they're not being precious, are they?
They're being willing to
giving
get involved.
and sharing.
Yeah. And everyone that I have contacted, and bar a couple, have immediately said, yeah,
Yeah, they've been
Count
straight
it in.
on board. And I think, not only because they obviously love what they do as well and they believe in their brands and their products, but everybody wants to help Mind, everybody wants to be involved and everybody wants to give.
yeah. So, a reminder of how to donate. There is, if you want to donate via your mobile phone, put the code in CMUL55, then the amount, and send it to 70070. Or there is a link in the comments where you can just do it online too. Either way, whatever suits, whatever's easiest for you. The money goes straight to Mind, it doesn't go via us or anything else, and gift aid automatically kicks in as well. So
Which is marvellous, isn't it?
yeah,
You're giving
so
everything.
every penny you send, more goes in. So that's fantastic. I suspect it's quite hard to see what I've just created, but it's
Oh
come out
yeah, I
really
see what
cool.
you're doing.
come out
So it's the
really cool.
silhouette, isn't it?
Yeah, I just want.
That really is good.
So I'm just adding an extra one on.
This is going to look fantastic. And the more that top dries off, it's
And I could either go back in with a wet
brilliant.
cloth and pull a bit more back if I want. I think I'll show.
There's a few areas that could maybe do with that.
Yeah, we could
But the
Assess
side
the-
I'm on here is looking spectacular.
assess the situation.
Right, it is now 9 minutes to 1.
Yeah.
52.
What you on?
12:52.
52. 2, so 8 minutes.
Oh yes, I forget the clock in here is
We've got to be
1 minute,
promptly.
isn't it?
Right, I really like that. That's come out great.
That's fabulous. Good
So
job.
my next job is going to be to fill that in with black paint and do the other side the same. So, have we got last week's prize? This week's prize? This hour's prize? is
This
it?
hour's
I'm still on
prize.
paint a pointer. Right, so this is what's up for grabs. I need, Ryan, I need you to do the random draw so that I can say who's won this prize. So this is what's up. Out of all of you that have shared and liked this hour's live, and it will be sent to you.
Who wouldn't want to receive that?
Yeah. Go on, get in there. He's just about to do it.
Got to be quick. Get in. Get
Gotta
in.
be quick.
And it's
Have
a
I got a
random.
name?
It is a random generator.
Right, it's coming. He's
It's
just sorting it.
coming. Hold on to your britches.
Next week's prize. While he's coming up with this week's prize, have we got?
Next hour's prize. You think I'm doing this again
Come on.
next week?
Where's my helpers?
Where's number
Diane
2?
Drechter.
Sorry.
Diane Drechter.
Yes, Diane Drechter.
You are the winner,
Well
Diane
done.
Dretcher. Well done. PM me. I will post it off to you.
We probably said your surname wrong. Apologies, but you know who you are.
Yep. We're writing it down right
Oh,
now.
well done.
Well done.
I wish
You've
that
won
was
the
coming
first
in the
hour.
post to me.
Yeah, I
honestly.
want it, but you're getting to try the paint. Right, can I have next week's prize up? Let's.
Lot
Week's
number
next
2.
lot. God, I've lost the ability to talk now.
It was there. I gave it to you.
Where's lot number 2?
That was there.
Oh, that's lot number 2.
Yeah.
I've just showed you lot number. Right, this is lot
is
number
lot number 2.
Lot number 1 is fairly similar, to be honest.
It's been taken up the box.
because we are both representing Fairy Chic. So this is lot number 2. When Debbie and Jade come on, they're next. So wait till they're on. There is going to be some transition between getting the live set up and over and so on. So just hold on
Hold
and then
yours, sis.
start sharing for your chance to have this. We will come back on at 5:22 to announce the winner and introduce the next person. Now,
Meanwhile, we're going to go and sit down and watch Debbie and Jade.
Debbie and Jade are from Nanny's Attic. They are from Berwick upon Tweed in the Scottish borders, so we're going right up the top. And they do everything upcycled in their shop: furniture, lampshades, cushions, footstools. Really worth a look on their page, so look them up.
We need to have a date. Do you know what? We need to do this. We need to go and visit.
Yeah, that
these
would be
people.
nice. We could do a road trip.
A
road trip
Paint and a
live.
pint road trip.
That could be cool. No, don't start. Don't start. Don't give me an idea just before we're about to get on. You know what I'm like?
Good idea. Are we ready to go over to Debbie and Jade?
How many minutes?
How are we getting on?
5 to 1.
5-2. We've got 4 minutes. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Have we got a total of how much we've raised?
How's the total going?
What? 167.
167. We're
Oh.
going up. It's going in a... Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
That's the first hour.
And we've got another 11 hours to go, guys. Oh my goodness.
You're amazing. You really are. And I know you're going to give more. And more people are going to be joining us to watch. You'll all be supporting all those other artists out there and joining in. People that you know from your areas. Get involved. Get on board. Share. Comment.
Tell your friends.
Like.
Yeah, tell your friends that we're here and what we're
Donate.
doing, and donate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
You're fantastic.
For my mate Andy.
You know, and even after the 12 hours, you can still keep your donations going. So, you know, if you tootle off to bed while we're still working, you can
You're
donate
not
in the
going to
morning.
bed, you're staying up. If I've got stuff.
Yeah,
the whole
true.
garden
We've got to
centre
stay
here
up.
is shutting. They're shutting the gates and leaving us locked in with Boris. They're even having to leave the toilets open here just so as we can get access to a
So we
toilet. 'cause
didn't
we did
need
think
the
we might
bucket.
need a bucket.
But we have the more civilised option. They're good to you though, aren't they? They're very good hosts. I can't wait to see what Debbie and Jade are doing.
No, I have no
I'm
idea
really
either.
excited by that.
I don't. We've got some really good. I know tidbits of what some people are doing, but Debbie's one of them. I don't.
No, I haven't got a
We've
clue.
had some conversations, but then change of plans. So
Yeah, so that's going to be a surprise.
I'm going to
to
be
us.
watching myself.
there is going to be at some point. I'm very interested in seeing how the milk paint goes.
Yeah, someone's doing Miss Mustard Seed milk paint.
Yeah,
So am I.
Yeah, really interested in that.
And in this prize is Grace Mary's milk paint. That's going out
Oh,
this hour.
so that's in prize number 2.
Prize number 2 and prize number 1 was some milk paint. Different brand. But yeah, milk paint and chalk
Fantastic.
paint going out, so you'll be able to have a go. So that's coming up. I know we've got paint pouring going up, which I really want to see.
Oh yes, I don't. Who's
Colour
doing
Me
the paint?
Kate.
Colour Me Kate. Oh.
Yeah, Kate Holt. She's going to be doing.
You saw.
I'm really looking forward to
You
that.
seen my attempt at it.
Yeah, mine's never gone well.
Not good. So
I'm gonna learn.
So Colour Me Kate, you'll be teaching us.
And then
We're
Ziggy.
gonna learn so much.
Ziggy's doing stenciling
Ziggy's doing stenciling. Okay.
and IOD.
I'm gonna need my ear defenders on when Ziggy's.
You might need to cover your eyes. And there'll
your
be a lot
ears.
of ringing.
Don't cover your eyes. You want to see what she
No,
does.
she was doing she said she might
Oh, she might do the body
do it.
paint. Stick with the stenciling, Ziggy.
Do want, yeah.
Not before the watershed.
You just remember those words. Because I know what's coming.
Anyway, look at my beautiful
On the
dresser.
bright side, our first hour is done.
How much is in the top?
We'll see you very, very soon. We'll be back on at 5:02. Debbie, good luck. You've all the love in the world.
Yeah, super.
I'm sure you'll be
Sending
great.
hugs. And now we're off to
And we'll
watch it.
catch you. Yeah, we're going to go and watch you.
Bye.
Bye.